You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of ABK Media Group, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County every day at 9 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of you around the world listening to this voice. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. It's 49 degrees right now, going up to a high about 61. So it was a beautiful day yesterday. Like, the weather has just been amazing. Like fall and spring. I ain't gonna complain because I like it. I'll just throw on a sweater and keep it going. So today is Thursday, June 9th, and hope you're having a good day. It's almost the weekend. You're almost there. If Friday is your last day, you're almost. It's so funny because I love doing this show. And I had thought about, and I think I talked about this yesterday, but I had originally thought about taking it to 5 days a week. But I gotta tell you guys something. I kind of like not having a show on Friday because it's kind of like, okay, I could sleep a little bit later. I could think about things I need to do. Go get my hair did, my nails done, get my hair did, check my nails. All right, that's a commercial. That's a song by Lizzo. It's a cute song. But yeah, today is almost Friday, and I'm excited about the weekend. I got some things I got planned for this weekend. I got a special thing I'm doing. So if you guys are around, they tune in. I got something special that I'm going to be doing on the show. I'm going to do a show on Sunday. It's a special show, and I don't have the exact time yet, but just keep an ear out for the show. This another thing too. If you don't want to miss what I'm doing on Sunday, download the app. Go to goodmorninggwinnett.com. Go to the Apple Store, go to the Google Play Store, and download the Good Morning Gwinnett app. We have an app that you can listen to and never miss an episode. When I do special things like, I may do a live broadcast from a location or an event. Like I did pop-up My Business Saturday back in November. That was something that Good Morning Gwinnett was a host for, and that was a really good event. And but I broadcast live that day. I interviewed some of the entrepreneurs that were there. I did an event. I did a couple of town halls with some people running for political office. I did a conference, a mental health conference, where I broadcast live, and I talked to some of the vendors there who were a part of that conference. So I do every now and then I do these pop-up things when people hire me to come out and, host things live. I did Christmas in the Park live. I did a lot of different things live. So you just want to make sure that, you got the app, because that way when I do live events, you'll know exactly where I am. Or when I do special events, you'll know exactly where I am and what I'm doing. Also, when you get the app, there are going to be special promotions going on. So we're going to be giving away stuff, trips and prizes and things like that. Listen, this is going to be a great year. It's going to be a great year for you and a great year for me, because I got a lot of great things planned for the show. I got a lot of great things planned for my company. I rebranded the company to Noise Media. So Noise Media Network. So you get a chance, go check out the website, noisemedia.us. That's www.noisemedia.us. Also, if you miss any episodes of the show, you can go to Good Morning. Also, go over there and get your Good Morning Gwinnett t-shirt. It's several different styles there. If you don't wear t-shirts, we got pillows and hats and things like that. So look, I got hats over there. Oh, I think that's on my Pod Chicks website. You guys know I got like 3 or 4 different. I got more. I probably got 5 websites. But I spend most of my time on Good Morning Gwinnett, which I don't spend enough time on that site, which I will be doing more of that this year. And I'm going to spend a ton of time on Noise Media, because I just got so many. I have partners that I'm working with, collaborative partners, other podcasters. I'm excited about that, and just happy about just the way things are going, and just looking forward to the future. And I'm putting this out to the universe. There's some land. I think I might have said this before, but there's some land I've been having an eye on since I moved to Georgia almost 7 years ago. The land is still vacant. I know it's waiting for some purchases. So I am putting to the universe that this is the year that I'm going to buy that land and build my forever house. I'm putting it out to the universe today. So I want all of you who are positive with good energy to conspire with me for me to get that land and build my forever home. Right. I want that land this year. I'm going to buy that land this year. I'm going to build my home. By Thanksgiving this year, I'll be in my new ever home. That's going out to the universe, and I want all of you to conspire with me to get the land and build a forever home and be in it. So Thanksgiving is always at my house. My husband cooks. My mom cooks. I cook like one dish. I cook the macaroni and cheese. And I could cook a dish. I can cook it all. I don't like cooking. So for this year, if when I get the house, I don't know, I might make a special dish along with the macaroni and cheese this year. Maybe I'll make a string bean casserole or something, because I'll be in my new house, my forever house. So I'm putting it out to the universe. So all of you who are into energetic and vibrations and all that good stuff, join my vibrations to buy the land that I've been had my eye on for almost 7 years, and for me to build the forever house on the land and to be in the house for Thanksgiving 2020. All right, so let's move on, guys. Okay, today, January the 9th, Thursday, January 9th, I'm going to give you your horoscope brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. And we're going to keep like always do, Aries, you will benefit through hidden assets and property investment. Travel if it's needed to start the ball rolling. Plan your day carefully. Aries. Money is time. All right, Taurus, don't forget your budget is limited right now. Be discreet about your personal life or whereabouts. Be mysterious. Opportunities for new romantic encounters will unfold through the social events you attend. I don't know, be mysterious. What does that mean? Be discreet now. Be mysterious, and you got some opportunities from some new love. You just got a whole lot all balled up in there today, Taurus. A whole lot. It's got a whole lot of in between the line kind of stuff going on. Gemini, don't sign up for too many extra activities, or you'll have trouble fulfilling your obligations. Don't let your jealous imagination play games with you. Nagging has never been something that you could tolerate, and is once again driving you into a lonely state of affairs. I know, who the heck want to be nagged? Like, don't want to listen. You don't want to nag, and you don't want to be nagged. How about that? I know I don't. I'm not a nag. I'm not that person. I'm not a nagging type of person. Cancer, a female colleague may cause problems for you. Get help to finish your project if you need it. You may find yourself changing crowds. Sometimes, Cancer, it's good to change crowds. Sometimes you need to be around people who are going somewhere, people who can help you lift up. Not saying that you turn your back on other folks, but sometimes you need to get into some new crowds. I was always told, if you're the smartest person in the room, you need to go into another room. So if you're the smartest person, the most outgoing person in the room, you might want to change rooms so you can find some people that you can learn from. Not saying throw the other people away, but you need to put yourself in some new spaces. Leo, short trips may be tiring but rewarding. Pleasure trips will also be favorable and bring about possible romance. Your involvement in organizational events could open doors to new and exciting opportunities. So, Leo, you got a lot of good stuff going on. Some pleasure trips. You're going to be tired, but you're going to have some pleasure. It's going to be a little bit rewarding. Possibly a romance going on there. And get involved with some social activities. You got going on there, too. It's all good stuff. It's all good. Virgo, you're not your usual self today. Don't try to twist things around so that they sound more enticing. Do not be surprised if your partner doesn't understand your needs. Listen, don't twist things around, bro. That's the worst thing you can do, because then it's all like you're lying. You don't want people to think of you as a liar. So don't twist it around and make it look better, make it look bigger than what it is to enhance the truth. Don't do it, because it sounds dishonest. I'm just saying. All right, listen, we're going to a song. I'll be back right after this next song to give you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. You're listening to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show.
Maybe I'm a bird following the seasons. This is what I've learned. I'm different for a reason. Kept the engine on, never stayed too long. I'm alright, I don't mind being restless. Something in your eye made me stay up night. I can see you are different too. Love me like a stranger, like a melody.
back to Good Morning Gwinnett show. It's a girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. We're going to pick it up with Libra. Go out with friends who are positive and supportive. Self-improvement could bring amazing results. Your charm and generosity will bring new friends and romantic opportunities. Is it me? Or is it all about love today? I don't see a whole lot of relationship stuff going on. So you may have some romantic opportunities today too. You and a couple other folks. Scorpio, you may find that your stems from lending or borrowing money. Try not to use your emotional blackmail. It will only make matters worse. You may have more to do with children today. Keep an open mind. Listen, don't be emotional to blackmail anybody. If you gotta blackmail somebody, it's not a good thing. Like if you gotta coerce somebody into doing something, maybe you shouldn't. Listen, when God wants something to happen for you, it'll happen. You don't have to force the issue. You don't have to blackmail anyone. I'm just saying, Scorpio, it could backfire on you. I'm telling you. You ever heard the old saying, be careful what you ask for, you just may get it. You don't even know what you asking for is something you need. Ask for it, and the universe, God gives it to you, then you're good. If not, maybe it's not for you. Don't try to use it, blackmail on folks. Don't do it. And keep your money in your pocket. That way you won't be upset and mad about it. Just don't do it. Don't borrow either, because you might tick somebody else off. Sagittarius, you can persuade even the toughest opponents to think your way. Opportunities to get ahead will be evident. Too much work and no play would not only result in fatigue and frustration, but also in loneliness too. You know, it's a. If you ever seen The Shining, all work and no play make Audrey a dull girl. All work and no play makes you a dull Sagittarius. I'm just saying, take some time to play. I don't know about you, but I'm playing a little bit more this year. Oh, I did a lot of working last year. Not that I'm going to neglect my work, but I am going to do a lot more playing. I'm just telling you I am, because I had some fun last year, but I didn't have enough fun. And I realized I am really missing out on life. Yes, I'm driven. I'm driven to make my business grow and all that good stuff, to leave a legacy for my kids and my grandkids, my niece, my nephews, and all that. However, I need to enjoy life while I'm above the ground. So that's what I plan on doing this year. So you see me going all kind of places, and all that stuff will be posted on the Good Morning Gwinnett website. Because on the weekends, I plan on doing some things, taking some pictures, and come back and talking about it on Monday morning. Because I worked a lot last year. I've worked a lot for the last 23 years. I haven't really done a lot of traveling. I've traveled some places, but people go on vacation 3 or 4 times a year. I might go 3 or 4 times in every 2 years. So that's going to change. Even if I have to take short mini vacations, that's what I'll be doing starting this weekend. All right, let's keep it moving. And you don't want to be lonely, Sagittarius. We're going to be successful and lonely. That's like The Devil Wears Prada. You ever see that movie? I watched it last weekend. Was it last weekend I watched it? The weekend before last. But I watched it again. I liked the movie. But she was driven, right? She was totally driven, and she didn't have a life. Like, she had a marriage and a child and just no life. And her husband left her. Sad. That happens in real life every day. Don't let it happen to you, Sag. Capricorn, your compassion will be appreciated more than you can imagine. Overexertion and negligence will be your worst enemies. Social get-togethers will bring you in contact with intelligent new friends. Ain't nothing like some intelligent new friends, Capricorn. Yep. And don't overexert yourself. Yeah, don't do it. That's your worst enemy. Negligence to yourself. That's your worst enemy. Health is important. All this stuff that I talk about is important, but nothing is more important than your health and God and your family. Everything else is second. Is health, is God, health, and family. That's what it is. I had to tell that to my nephew. He was sick this past weekend. He's driven. Like, we're all on a mission right now. My whole family is on a mission. My daughter, my niece, my nephews, my brother. We're on a mission. We're in a mission right now. We building this family empire to leave this legacy for the generations to come. So we're all on a mission at the same time, and we just go. And my nephew was on the same kind of mission. He got sick, passed out. Said to him, listen, health is important. All the stuff we're trying to do, yes, we want it. It's important, but nothing is more important than your health, God, and family. It's not. Everything else is second or fourth or whatever you want to call it. So the same thing goes for you, Capricorn. Aquarius, don't volunteer private information about yourself unless you're prepared to be talked about behind your back. And don't blame everything on your mate. This is a turning point. Listen, let me tell you something. I say this all the time. If you don't want your business in the street, keep it to yourself. Aquarius, if you don't want people talking behind you behind your back, then don't talk about yourself to them. They can't talk about you. Now listen, here's the thing. People going to talk about you if you're out front anyway. But at least it's stuff that they just making up. It's not stuff that you share with them. Now they putting it out to the world. Keep your business to yourself if you want to stay to yourself. That's all I'm saying. And my fellow fish Pisces, don't be too eager to cut those who have disappointed you from your life. Oof. Okay, I know that was directly aimed to me today. I know, because I am really about to cut some folks, for real. Because of some huge disappointments in my life this week. Okay. All right, stars. I'm taking that I need to listen to that. Investments concerning your residence will be profitable. Yes. That's my end. Listen, I just talked about that. Investments concerning your residence will be profitable. Hey, universe, the land is waiting on me to come and buy it so I can build a forever house. Yes. Be aware that you don't get anything for nothing. I already know that. I know everything I get, I got to work for, baby. Yep. You don't get anything for nothing. I know that. So I hope the rest of my fish out there know you get nothing. You get nothing for nothing. Let me just say that. All right. But we got some, listen. Investments concerning your residence will be profitable. That's a beautiful thing. And I won't cut anybody. Don't be too eager to cut those who have disappointed you from your life. Okay, universe, I'm listening because I was about to cut somebody. Now, why you got me keeping them, I don't know. But I'm going to keep them because that's what the horoscopes say. All right, listen, that's all the horoscopes I got for today. I'll be back again on Monday with more of the horoscopes about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. But let's go ahead and let's move on to some news you can use. Happy birthday goes out to Khalil Green. Happy birthday, Khalil Green. It's your birthday. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I like to do birthday shout-outs, anniversary shout-outs. If you know somebody celebrating a birthday, an anniversary, an engagement, a new baby announcement, shoot me an email, Audrey at Good Morning Gwinnett, and I will give them a shout out, just like I gave Khalil a shout out. Happy birthday, Khalil. I don't know Khalil. He sent me that. I just want to wish him a happy birthday. So happy birthday, Khalil. Enjoy your day, and I wish you many more. All right. Right now, then I come across a story that I just cannot make up, right? Story. I can't make this up. I had to tell because So this story was in the Atlanta Journal-Constitution this morning. I can't make it up. You know, they did their due diligence and they pulled the story, and I just wanted to share the story with you. So, Gwinnett police are trying to find a man they said made himself a meal at Taco Bell, a nap. Yep. He just laid on the floor. And you know, the funny thing is, he wasn't even trying to rob the place. Some food and a warm place to sleep that night. So he went to Taco again, cooked him some time, and then he took a nap on the floor. The Taco Bell on Sugarloaf Parkway, I know that's down the street from me. Do you hear me? 2 miles. He went in there, he made him some taco nap. Yes. Yep, he came through the drive-thru window about 12:15 a.m. Who used it Friday to make him an 8 a.m. He took a nap on the floor for a substantial amount of time. He got enough before they came. He slept about. He stole something though. He stole a laptop and a tablet. Yeah, that is. I can't make this up. That man said he was hungry, he was cold because it probably was cold that night. He was hungry and cold, and he needed to lay down. So he had his jacket and his sneakers on. He made him some food. He took the gonna look for a job. I don't know. I can't. Some stories I just cannot make up. That's one of them. They're looking for him. They're gonna find him, I guess. He shouldn't have a laptop, right? They probably had empathy on him if he had just made the food and went to. I could say, you know what? It's a lot of homeless people in Gwinnett. He was hungry and he was cold. He needed some food. The laptop. You wrong for breaking in. That's wrong. You even more wrong for taking the laptops. I'm just saying. I'm just make that story up. They got him on, the cameras were on, his picture's there. His picture is right there. Him cooking some food, and he lays down on the floor and take a nap. He could have laid on the booth. I guess he on the seats. I guess he didn't want anybody to see him. What kind of seats they got in Taco Bell? They don't got no seats with no cushion because he laid on the floor and looked like in the kitchen. And then he got it before everybody came to work, and he left with the laptop. All right, let's keep. I can't make this stuff up. I cannot. All right. So Gwinnett County approved a $1.84 billion budget. Yes, they have. Commissioner Nash is leaving her chair this year, and so before she goes, she's approving the largest budget ever in Gwinnett County history. That's a big budget. $1.8 billion with a B. $1.8 billion to operate the government this year, including hiring than 150 new employees, most of them in public safety. Commissioners approved the county largest with little discussion to debate. They added several items to the budget. The budget was originally $1.83 billion, but now it's gone up, so it's $1.84 billion. They included $250,000 as a transit grant, $250,000 match for a transit grant. They got $200,000 for a literacy program. They have $150,000 to provide food to the needy. That's probably what that young man needed who made him some lunch, made him some late night dinner. Commission's Chairman Charlotte Nash said $150,000 would be a challenge grant to incentivize more people in the community to put money towards helping people access food. The county had already planned to spend $1 million to help the homeless. Yep. So Gwinnett budget will pay a 4% pay performance raise to employees and fund 179 new positions, including 150 of those in public safety and the courts. The county will hire 41 people in the police department, including 30 officers, 43 people in the sheriff's office, including 40 sheriffs. There will also be 47 new fire department hires, including 27 firefighters. The position will include staff and support to support the new 11th Superior Court judge. So it's a lot going on right there. So that's a big budget, the biggest one in Gwinnett County. And so, listen, they're going to hire some people. Here's the thing. They're going to be hiring. That's a lot of people. I know a lot of those are like, safety, but there's the support staff that goes on. If you know that you have clerical, they may be looking for you. But your resume need to be tight. I say it all the time. You need to be tight. You need to have the proper ID. You need to have the proper background checks in place. You need to have a clean driver's record. Get all that stuff in place, because when these jobs become available, you are bound to go and apply. But I can tell you right now, because I know that you're going to be asked questions about your history, your work history. You're going to be asked questions about your record, your background, your driving record. So all this stuff needs to be in place. Make sure you fill in May. So if they ask you, well, why have the last 2 years, you got not a good answer. So make sure your stuff is tight so you can take advantage of all these great opportunities in Gwinnett so you can have a job. A lot of people don't want to go to Atlanta to work because of that freaking traffic, or Smyrna or Sandy Springs. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but the traffic is crazy. So if you live in Gwinnett, close to home, there's a lot of jobs coming. But you got to be ready. You cannot not be ready, right? You can't. Get this on, get some certifications, get some project management certifications on your belt. Get Microsoft Word certified, Microsoft Office certified. Make yourself a commodity. Make yourself marketable. Get these things under your belt. It's going to help you. It's not going to hurt you. It's only going to help you do better. All right, going to a song. I'll be right back around Gwinnett County. You're listening to the Gwinnett Show, and I'm your host, Audrey.
Keep on talking to me. Don't you leave me by myself. Till break of dawn, baby, it's the two of us. I know you won't let me down. As we dance, you won't let me down. For the rest of the night until break of dawn, baby, it's the two of us. I know you won't let me down.
Welcome back to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show. Audrey Bell Kearney giving you a daily rundown of what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. So, new townhomes under construction in Peachtree Corners. Yep. The first 5 of 72 planned townhomes adjacent to Peachtree Corners Town Green are now under construction. The 3-story brick townhomes will be the first residential units at the 21-acre town center mixed-use development. Residents will be able to choose from 3 and 4 plan, 3.5 bathroom floor plans. Yes, that's going to be nice. Features include brick exteriors, 2-car garages, gas fireplace, stainless steel appliance, granite tops, countertops in the kitchen. More information about the development to be known at 5200 Town Center can be found at the sales office in the Stonington community, 3544 Medlock Bridge Road. So if you want more information about that, because you may want one, go on over there and check it out. They're breaking ground, construction. Listen, it's growing. I love the mixed use developments. If I was a single person, I would probably be living in one of those. Like downtown on the South Lawn, I would definitely be living down there. In Lawrenceville, that's where I'd be living. Because you could just walk out your door and everything is right there. If you're that type of person where you just want to walk outside and everything is right there, definitely that's what I would be. Downtown on the South Lawn. All right, Loganville is having a city council meeting today at 7 p.m. That's going to be at the City Community Building located at 1021 Park Street in Loganville. So if you want to go out to the city council meeting, go head out there at 7 p.m. this evening. Check it out. That's at City Community Building, 1021 Park Street in Loganville. So listen, if your pet needs to be vaccinated, this is the opportunity. Low cost pet vaccinations are on blah blah blah. Like I'm just telling. But anyway, on next Sunday, January 19th, they're going to be doing vaccinations, low cost. She is offering low cost shot cats at the Gwinnett County Animal Shelter next Sunday, January 19th. I wanted to tell you ahead of time, just in case I forget. All proceeds will benefit the Humane Friends Spay Neuter Clinic. Oh, what is Gel Dog? Gel Dog and Cat program run by the Sheriff Department. Oh, okay, I know what that program is. That was one of the programs that I was able to check out when I was going through Gwinnett Citizens Academy 101. So the Gel program, the inmates get a chance to make friends with the dog and train the dog. That's an amazing thing to see. They get to train the dogs to do certain things like roll over, sit down, go fetch, like really cool things inside the cells with the inmate, which I thought was pretty cool. So it's like you my friend kind of thing, because people love dogs and cats. Stage Journey dog, her name is Diamond, and she's been in my family 20 years. So that's how long Diamond has been with us. She's like a member of the family. Okay. Shots and microchips for your pet, so make sure to put that on your calendar. That's January 19th, and that's gonna the event is open to all dog and cat owners from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. The shelter is located at 844 Highway, and again, that's 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. January 19th, that's next week, and it's going to be 844 Winder Highway in Lawrenceville. So you can go out there and get the vax to each and influenza dogs, and it's $20. So get the rabies shots and all of that, cat vaccines, all of that stuff. You can get all that stuff done. It's really cheap. And you want to take care of them. It's like we have beautiful winter weather right now, but this is not going to last long because the summer is coming. And if your pets like to go outside, like we send Diamond outside, so we make sure that we get her shots and stuff every year so she can go out there and roam around. Because we never know, because she's a little dog. Like she got the Napoleon Hill syndrome. Like she want to run up on people. She ran up on big dogs. Like we seen the dog was it wasn't a Rottweiler. It was a really big dog. Right? She ran up on the dog. She's a little tiny. She's 6 pounds. It's like a Chihuahua poodle mix. And she ran up on the dog. But we also saw a fox out here a couple of years ago. And so, it's so much building going on. These animals are being pushed out of their normal habitat. So they just coming up in people's backyards. So I saw a fox. So, I want to make sure, you want to make sure, like we make sure that the pets have the proper shots because you don't know which animal that they're going to have a fight with. They may have rabies or something. So take advantage of the opportunity to spend the $10 and $20 and make sure they got their vaccinations in place so that you don't have to worry about them over the summer. Now, for a little dog like Diamond, she may run up on the wrong big dog that's going to like knock her head off because she runs up on anybody. She will. She'll run up on the big dog. You had to see that dog. That dog was huge. But the dog ran from her. That was the other thing. I was like, thank God, because he would have chewed her head off. His whole mouth would have fit over top of her little head. Like, that's how big the dog was. And she running up on the dog. She thinks she bad. She got the little Napoleon syndrome. It's like a little bad dog. I want to say something else, but this is a family show. She's a bad little, but I can't say it's a family show. Anyway, looking to have some fun tonight. The Atlanta Gladiators is going to be playing tonight. Yep, versus the Greenville Swamp Rabbits. The Atlanta. Ooh, every time I hear these names, they make me laugh. The Atlanta Gladiators versus the Greenville Swamp Rabbits tonight, 7 p.m., 7:05. It goes down. Yep, so if you want to get out and have some fun tonight, you can check that out. Like, right, what is it's going to be the Infinite Energy Arena in Duluth. On Sugarloaf Parkway down there. Yeah, 6500 Sugarloaf Parkway. I think I said that right. Is it 6500? I always get the Infinite Energy Center and the Gwinnett Chamber mixed up. I think it's 6500. It's right down next to the chamber. Because I think the chamber is 6400 Sugarloaf Parkway. But anyway, if you want to go out and have some fun tonight, you can go out. Tickets start from $18 all the way up to $83. Depending on where you want to sit at. Here's the funny thing, though. I don't think they got a lot of seats available. They're like, this thing is almost sold out. Like, all the seats that I see available, okay, those are handicapped. Nah. Like, all the seats are pretty much almost sold out, except for a few handicapped seats. Yeah. Yep. So they got a few seats left in the section 119, in section 105 and 104. And section 122 may have a couple of seats. But, yeah, it's almost sold out. So if you want to go out and check out the Atlanta Gladiators versus the Greenville Swamp Rabbits, that's this evening, 7:05 p.m. Tickets on sale, $18 all the way up to $83, depending on where you want to sit at. Have some fun. Yep. Going out and do something. I'm going to go to one of those games one day. I am. Like, I have never gone, but I'm going to go to one. All right, so tomorrow, there's a meeting, the Gwinnett Coffee and Connections in Swanee, and this is the Georgia Manufacturers Alliance. So if you want to check them out too, they're having a networking event tomorrow, starting at 7:30 a.m. And see, this is why I had to announce this now, because one, it's tomorrow's Friday, so I don't be here. Two, even if this was the show that was happening today, I should have announced it yesterday, because it's 7:30 in the morning. So it's a 7:30 in the morning to 9 a.m. It's a networking event. It's going to be located at Synovus Bank, located at 1490 Distribution Drive in Swanee. So if you want to do Gwinnett Coffee and Conversations or Connections networking, that's tomorrow. This is hosted by the Georgia Manufacturing Alliance. And they're going to be doing some networking in the morning, 7:30 a.m. So if you're an early bird, I'm an early bird. Like when I was, I used to go to the chamber meetings at 7:30 on Thursday. That's why this show is at 11 o'clock, because I will go to the 7:30 a.m. Networking event at the chamber, Gwinnett Chamber, and then I will come and do the show after that. And I'm going to be I haven't gone to an event in a minute, but I'm going to be going back. So that's why I kept the show at 7:30, so that way I can go networking at 7:30 in the morning and come back and talk to you guys for a few hours. Yep. But starting next week, I'll be on at 10 a.m. because I'll be going into the studio. Matter of fact, I'm going there. I'm going to probably do a test run to see how everything is. We did a test run last week, but I'm going to go and do a test run too. And got some great guests coming up for you in 2020. Starting next month, we'll be doing Tuesdays and Thursdays interview, live stream, so you can see the video and listen to the show. Yes, your girl is leveling up. Yep, so it's going to be live streamed to the Facebook page for the Good Morning Gwinnett Facebook page. You'll be able to watch the whole interview live on Facebook and listen to it live in the mobile app if you download the Gwinnett County mobile app. I'm excited. I'm super duper excited. But anyway, networking event this is tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. Gwinnett Coffee and Connections networking event in Swanee, Synovus Bank, located at 1490 Distribution Drive in Swanee. Check it out. All right, I'm going to another song. I'll be right back after this song to give you about what's going on in the county. Stay tuned.
I know it don't show, but I'm falling. Cigarette smoke, sick from drinking. Baby, don't think I will save you, but I'll tell you the things we can do if you give in. There is nothing to be broken. Hear this moment. Don't let me think back. Give me what I need. Just wanna forget. Don't need time to breathe. Two hearts pumping blood, beating out for fun. Caress my bruises. Don't wanna go deep. Do it again and again, babe. No matter if we come clean. Tomorrow is soon. We'll be strangers. It's so easy and free in this dark. One more oasis. There is nothing to be broken. Hear this moment. Don't let me think back. Give me what I need. Just wanna forget. Don't need time to breathe. Two hearts pumping blood, beating out for fun. Caress my bruises. Don't wanna go deep. Don't let me think back. Give me what I need. Just wanna forget. Don't need time to breathe. Two hearts pumping blood, beating out for fun. Caress my bruises. Don't wanna go deep. Do it again and again, babe. No matter if we come clean. Don't let me think back. Give me what I need. Just wanna forget. Don't need time to breathe. Two hearts pumping blood, beating out for fun. Caress my bruises. Don't wanna go deep. Don't let me think back. Give me what I need. Just wanna forget. Don't need time to breathe. Two hearts pumping blood, beating out for fun. Caress my bruises. Don't wanna go deep.
Welcome back to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so there is a 3-hour East Coast Swing Boot Camp. Yep, second Saturday of each month. So that means this Saturday, if you want to learn how to swing dance, it is your chance to do so. Yeah, it's going to be a dance class this Saturday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. 6025 Peachtree Parkway, Suite 4. That's going to be at Dancing for Fun Dance Studio. If you want to go out, the price is free, it says here. If you want to learn swing, what, free? Yeah, it's a 3 hours East Coast Swing Dance Boot Camp, and it's going to be every second Saturday of the month. I think this is probably just going to be an introductory one. So don't, listen, go there, go to the website, and make sure that you check it out before you go say, hey, that lady told me it was free. It's Dancing for Fun, the number 4. Okay, it's not free. $40. $40 per person, $70 per couple. And it starts at 1 o'clock, 1 to 4. That's kind of cool though. So you're gonna learn how to swing dance. There's a boot camp this Saturday. For more information, you can call 770-855-4396. Again, you can text or call 770-855-4396, or go to the website Dancing for Fun, and check out the boot camp. Swing dance boot camp, 3 hours, $40 per person, $70 per couple. Dance song. You want to learn how to swing dance? Get your dance on. It's probably a good exercise too. Like my knees, man. I used to dance when I was younger. Please, I would dance all night long, and this is a drink. It was just me dancing. Like I might have had a. So this is. I'm such a lightweight. This is what I used to drink. I don't even know if they even make this anymore. I used to drink a drink called Key Alpha and orange juice, right? Tastes like Kool-Aid, and I had that one drink all night. And my friends were like, "Please tell me that's not the same drink." I'm talking about literally all night. Club closed like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I had the same cup all night. They're like, "Please tell me that's not the same drink." I'm like, "Yep, it's the same drink that I had when we started. The same drink I got, because I'm not like, I don't need the drink to have fun. I don't need to do anything to have fun except decide I want fun." And that's how I've always been. Anyway, Saturday, now here's something for you to do on Sunday. Comedy, laughter is amazing. Feel better. The comedy show for Sunday, clean comedy show. That's going to be this Sunday. If you want to go do some clean comedy, it's going to be 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. It's going to be the Atlanta Comedy Theater, located at 4650 Jimmy Carter Boulevard. Go out, get you some clean comedy, have some fun, get you some laugh, get your dance on Saturday, get your laugh on Sunday. Clean, but it's clean, so you ain't got to worry about if you got like ears and you don't want to hear all this, because you know comedy can be rough. I ain't gonna even lie, comedy can be rough. Yes, it can. Listen, them comedians get up there, they say stuff, you're like, "Oh my God, I can't believe they said that." But if you know that you don't want to hear that kind of stuff, don't go to the dirty comedy. Clean comedy, it's Sunday. Yep. So if you want some clean comedy, you want to just do some laughs, go out to the Atlanta 4650 Jimmy Carter Boulevard, and that's in Norcross. Right, 3 o'clock. Show goes 4 to 7. They got a whole roster of people coming through to make you laugh. I love. Listen, when people can make me laugh, that's a good thing. I like to laugh. I like to have fun. I like to laugh. I know I work a lot. I said that. I told you I work a lot, but I still like to laugh and have fun. Cause you work a lot. I don't have to all the time. I just want to be around somebody that's funny. Somebody that's just like, you so crazy. All right, now you want to laugh. Maybe you want to do a little exercise. You're going to rock the New Year half marathon this Sunday at 8 a.m. Yep, you want to run in the marathon. They got a 10K and 5K run this Sunday at 8 a.m. It's going to be located at 4515 Lenora Church Road, Southwest, and that's in Snellville. You can register. Go to raceplace.com and click on this and look for Rock the New Year half marathon. I said I was going to train for a marathon this year. Like, I got plans. I ain't ready, though. I ain't ready for that one. I got to look for some other one. I'm going to go to Race Place and see what's coming down the pike. I got to get right. I got to get my knees right. My knees, man. Them knees ain't no joke. Like, they were hurting. Like, I be trying to, like, get it in. Like, I have to take a pain pill sometimes. I had arthroscopic surgery some years ago on my left knee. It's better, but it still hurts. It still hurts. It's not going to even hurt because it does. So anyway, you want to go out this Sunday, do the Park 10K. They doing a half-day marathon. So now you got this weekend. You can go do the salsa boot camp. You can go to the gladiators. You can go do some running. You got a lot to do this weekend. All right, that's all I got for you today. I'm going to go. I'll be right back after this song to give you my inspiration for the day and close it out for the weekend. Stay tuned.
So many questions that I wanna ask you, but I can find the reasons why. You always find a small excuse to leave. What's your excuse to make me cry? My love was lost when you came and took it all. My
back. So listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you a little bit of word of inspiration or something to at least think about. So here it is. There is in this world no such force as the force of a man determined to rise. That sent chills through my body. Let me say it again. There is in this world no such force as the force of a man determined to rise. W.E. Du Bois said that, and he was absolutely right. Listen, when you are determined to do anything and you put the force behind it, nobody can be reckoned with that. Nobody. You know what I mean? Like when you have your mind set on something and you push forward, nothing can stand in your way. Yeah, you're going to get into obstacles, but you're going to go past the obstacles and keep going. What happens to most people, they stop. The minute the obstacle comes in their way, the force stops, they stop, and nothing happens because they get stuck into this just happened to me. Don't let it do it. Don't let it stop you. Keep it moving. Listen, put the force be with you. You understand what I'm saying? Keep it moving. Because when you got that force behind you, nothing can stop you. I know what I'm trying to do this year. What are you trying to do? Nothing's going to stop me. I had a setback this week, a very emotional setback. And I was ill, I thought I was having the flu, like all kinds of stuff happened, but I was determined. I was determined to push forward. I had to go take a minute, sit in the dark, rethink some things, go through some stuff, sweat it out, all this kind of craziness I had to do. And you know what? I came up with a decision that nothing's going to stop me from doing what I got to do. Nothing and nobody. So you keep it moving no matter what. You put the force behind your dreams. You put the force behind your vision. You put the force behind your business. You put the force behind your career. You put the force behind your relationship. And you keep pushing it. You keep pushing because there is nothing, no such force, nothing in this world as the force of a man determined to rise. I am determined to rise. I hope you are too. Listen, I'll be back again on Monday, God willing. Thank you so much for spending the last 55 minutes with me. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent it with me, and I appreciate you so much. If you missed any episodes of the show, go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes. And don't forget, I'll be here at 10 o'clock starting Monday because I'll be in the studio doing the show. So I'll be here at 10 o'clock Monday. So don't look for me at 9 o'clock. You're going to miss me. I'll be here at 10 o'clock, so make sure to tune in at 10 o'clock. Also, make sure to download the app from the App Store, so just in case you forget I'm coming on at 10 o'clock, I can send you a little notification like, hey, going live at 10 o'clock, and you'll get that notification. The Apple App Store, the Google Play App Store, I'm there. Also, if you are home just chilling on the weekend, you want to listen to the latest episode because you missed it and you don't want to go to your iPad, just ask Alexa, open up Good Morning Gwinnett, and Alexa's going to play the most recent episode of Good Morning Gwinnett show. Let me tell you something. Technology is the bomb. And for people who are trying to start podcasts and business and looking for ways to market, listen, you could take advantage of all of these things. I got a lot of workshops coming down the pipe for stuff just like this. You want people to hear what you got to say. You want to be on Alexa. Yes, I'm going to show you how to do all that stuff. So just keep listening. You're a business owner out there and you want to know how to leverage Alexa to build your business. Keep listening. I got workshops coming. I'll be back again Monday, God willing, 10 a.m. Again, thanks for listening. And y'all be safe out there. Enjoy your weekend and be safe. And until next time, make it a great day. Bye now.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in daily at 9 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you miss an episode, go to www.goodmorninggwinnett.com to catch up. If you like this episode, go ahead and subscribe to the show now and share it with your friends.